Hello everybody, this is Rebecca Jane from StitchSlowly.com. It is so nice to be back. For some of you, you've watched my previous 5 videos on the Snowdrops project. This one is a new project and it's called the Wild Precious Life Journal Journey. And this is the Wild Precious Life Journal is by Mary Oliver. That's her. In this journal, there's numerous poems written by her. Sadly, she died in 2019, but she had a really long life, and she's written such amazing poems. And the reason why I chose this is because she's my inspiration. She was my inspiration for my past 10 years of some of the changes I made in my life, but also throughout my life. So the first poem is, let me just, before I move on to that, I just want why I have this under this. This is a book I bought from Tilly Rose, and all of these will be links within underneath the video. And it's Daydream Journals by Tilly Rose. And I bought this new. I haven't touched it yet, but I thought we can go on this journey together. And then this is the Wild and Precious Life Journal, and it's just it's really meant for drawing and writing. But I decided I'm going to make a Stitch Slowly journal out of this. So I'm not sure how it's going to work. I plan on taking the book apart so that it can actually become a cloth stitch journal. Like she said, inspiration in stitch and cloth and thread. And the first poem is about, there's all these different little poems along the way, but the one I'm going to start with is called The Summer Day. And I'm going to read it to you. Who made the world? Who made the swan and the black bear? Who made the grasshopper? This grasshopper, I mean. The one who has flung herself out of the grass, the one who is eating sugar out of the grass, out of my hand, who is moving her jaws back and forth instead of up and down, who is gazing around with her enormous and complicated eyes. Now she lifts her pale forearms and thoroughly washes her face. Now she snaps her wings open and floats away. I don't know exactly what a prayer is. I do know how to pay attention, how to fall down into the grass, how to kneel down in the grass, how to idle and be blessed, how to stroll through the fields, which is what I have been doing all day. Tell me, what else would I have done? Should I have done? Doesn't everything die at last? And too soon? Tell me, what is it you plan to do with your one wild and precious life? So this is one of my most favorite poems. So I decided, inspired by this journal, that we're going to do a cloth journal. And the very first poem, I chose this picture. And you could see all the different fabrics here that I've looked through and chosen, and there may be others along the way. So we're going to work on this, and you could see how similar all the colors are. We're going to create the sky and the mountains and the wheat and the flowers, and we're going to somehow get a little grasshopper in there. So this is where we begin. So it's very exciting. And as I take you through this journey, so this is the first video for this project. And then the next one, I will be a little further along, or maybe somewhat further along in beginning to create this and how to do it. So this is just an introduction to this. And just the reason for this is, I really believe we have life is very short, and as I get older, I realize that even more, and how precious it is, and how I find happiness, and I would imagine the people watching these videos feel it as well, is color, brightness, love flowers, I love animals, I love nature. So in order to live in the moment, as Mary Oliver did through her writing, her poetry, we're living through the moment through our fabrics, our stitching. And that's why stitching slowly, or slow stitching, is such an important, in my mind, has been my inspiration to be able to live in the moment, because days go very, very fast, they're very blurred, and I can stop and pause with these colors and with this designing, and not get all worked up that it has to be perfect at the same time, as nature is not. So looking forward to our next video, second part to this, the Wild and Precious Life Journal journey, and I'll see you soon. This is Rebecca Jane from StitchSlowly.com. If you want to, please comment, have any questions, any advice. I'm always up for ideas, because there's so many talented people out there. Subscribe, thumbs up, and I will see you soon. Have a wonderful day.